Yeah, that's right. It is though, yeah.
Yep. And the stream is going. It is now active.
I think that's the one. There it is. Oh.
Wow. Good job, Chris.
What?
You gave me an ad when I'm trying to join your stream.
I mean, if you're wanting the ad-free version, go on the Average American one.
Yeah, that's what I did. Yeah, just like that. Oh yeah, somebody wants the roles because they don't have the push to talk.
There. Alright. They should be able to talk now. Hold on. Can you all talk real quick?
Yo.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
Good. It actually is picking up y'all's audio.
No.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Man, when are you freaking get back? He said he was gonna go take a piss. He's taking a lot of piss.
It does not take 3 minutes to piss, bro.
He's been gone longer than that.
But he's probably jacking it, bro. He's probably jacking it.
Because
Hey,
he
let him
left-
jerk it, bro.
He left at
He needs to-
6:49. It's 7 o'clock now.
He needs to jerk it. Jork it. Jork it. Yeah, bro.
Oh man, this is gonna be freaking exciting. Mystery round. Let's go.
It's gonna be Monaco wet tonight, man.
It's gonna be Monaco wet.
I'm telling you.
Noob,
feel like that.
just I gave you the role, but you need to leave the VC and then join back so it can update your access. Oh, wait,
talking
he's
to?
he's saying he's in.
He's talking to himself, bro. I don't know what he's talking to.
I need to actually add him. Oh, okay, here we go. Noob wants to be your friend. All right. All right.
And niggered up. That's
Oh my. Okay, now I need to find YouTube. There he is.
Where are you?
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just now joining the live stream, we are getting ready for the penultimate round of some high-speed, top-speed googly goop. And that was zero. That made zero sense, but you know.
Hello. Sorry.
Oh, there's.
Oh my God.
There's.
Did you finish your wax session, bro?
Bro, I stepped on my cat's litter tray, man. That shit went fucking mess. I haven't even fully cleaned it up yet. AAF1's more important.
AAF1's way more important.
Wait,
Hell
The
yeah.
average American F1 is more for real.
I started cleaning it and then I realized I can't get it all in, so I just pushed it all into the corner.
Oh my, that's even worse.
No, yeah. It's clean. No, it's clean. I just put it in this last night. It's clean. It's fine. Okay, we got some members.
Yep. Even though a lot of people were saying, yeah, not gonna make it. It's Father's Day. We got a good turn up. It's gonna be a nice race. Yeah, NoobTube, he's brand new driver, reserve driver. So, due to our new upgraded regulations in Tier 2, reserve drivers start in the very back of the grid instead of at the front like they used to.
Okay.
So, Mr. Mateo, the Argentine, isn't going to be starting in the very back this time. He's actually going to have some company there for once. Oh boy. One more minute. So, I gotta ask, what track do y'all think it's gonna be? Because remember, it's a mystery round.
Wait, I can tell you what I want it to be. I want it to be Wet Monaco.
That's what
I
Vincent
said.
That's
what I
pure
said.
entertainment. That is like pure entertainment. I'm gonna watch Fire and Ice and Gia go through Wet Monaco. I can't wait.
Gia, dang. Gotta throw Gia in there.
Oh, Gia's racing?
Yep, Gia is finally
That's
back.
freaking crazy.
She is back on the grid racing. And know what?
That is gonna be
Funny
crazy.
enough. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Funny enough, she is still gonna be starting on pole. Because Pokami, he's only done one race in the league, but he managed to score more points than Gia has. So, yeah. And it is 7:05, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for the intro. But the afterboard around the outside! Does he go down the inside? Yes, he does! Oh my goodness! Oh my good gracious! And up there go! Tires screaming towards turn one! Who will come out on top, ladies and gentlemen? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another run of events here in the Average American F1 League. And it is going to be exciting because we have a chance of crowning a brand new world champion, ladies and gentlemen. Mateo, the Argentine, leading the championship by a staggering 37 points. So if Red in the Kickstarter is unable to outscore the Argentine by 12 points, Mateo becomes a world champion. And not only that, the Constructors is getting very close. Red Bull leading the charge, but not by very much. And it is going to be a hectic race. Not only are we trying to get a championship, but we also have a mystery round, ladies and gentlemen. So we have no idea what the track is. No one does. Not us, not our drivers. It's going to be fan-freaking-tastic. We already have people in chat saying what race it's going to be. So, you know, this is going to be fan-diddly-tastic, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what is going to happen here tonight. Woo! All right, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, let me turn this on so y'all can see the spinning wheel of death. It is back, ladies and gentlemen. We saw it last week with Tier 1. We see it again this week for Tier 2. And as always, we get some little quick predictions from our commentators, which for some reason we have 4. I don't know how we got the money to hire 4 commentators, but here we are. So, tell me, what track do y'all think it's going to be? Or better yet, what track do you want it to be?
Wet Monaco. Wet Monaco. Wet Monaco. Wet Monaco.
All right.
I'll give you 20 gifted subs to ring it.
20 gifted subs if it's Wet
20
Monaco.
gifted subs if it's Wet Monaco. Hey, it is a billion.
No. We're not gambling on the if. I want. I don't do if, buts, or maybes. I do absolutes.
Well, let's
You know what would be interesting? I'll change my mind.
Okay.
Wet Coda.
Oh, what?
Wet Texas in
Oh,
Texas.
Wet Texas. Unfortunately, we can't do Texas because we had that
Ah,
as
it's
the
already done.
opener. So, but anyways, let's let
Why'd you
our
put
drivers
it in?
stop. I just have all the tracks on there. I'm not
God
gonna
damn
go
it.
through it like
God damn
oh,
it.
we don't have this one. We don't have. It's just all there. Anyways,
God damn
let's
it.
see what we get for tonight's race, ladies and gentlemen. It is
Click it.
going to be.
Click it.
Oh my gosh!
It's my Monaco, isn't it? No way.
Wait.
It's my Monaco.
It's Wet Monaco!
Oh my god!
Yeah, it is.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, you're
You
cooked.
see
GG's,
here
everyone's cooked.
first, ladies and gentlemen. It is Wet
Hey, 30 get the subs right
Monaco.
now. 30 get the subs right now.
30 gifted
You got it.
subs right
I
now.
gave you one. I gave you one.
Ladies
one
and
sub.
gentlemen.
God damn it.
Oh my gosh. This is
Yeah, everyone's cooked, Joe. Just FYI, everyone's cooked.
Hell no.
One sub, lock in, gang. Lock in, gang.
Are we
Come
kidding
on,
me?
No, one
Yes,
sub.
sir.
In the upper
Alright, come back.
BC.
Yeah.
Get
You
ready,
could have heard
bro.
all
Get
these
ready.
other people saying about Wet Monaco.
Good luck, chat.
Manifestation, baby. And I just gave Chris $5. Fuck's sake.
But here again, ladies
Oh
and
my
gentlemen, since
God,
it is
bro.
Monaco, we do run F2 cars in Monaco. But that might change
What?
next season.
Wait. Hold on. Everybody was thinking. Okay, wait.
Fine.
Yeah, wait,
We're
what's
changing.
We'll put it back
Why
to
are we doing
F1
F2?
cars. There, fine.
Why are we doing F2, bro?
I
That is
usually
not
have it.
fair for the
I
rest.
usually have it
That
F2
is
cars
not
so it
fair for
can
the
make.
rest.
I keep it. I try to do F2 cars so we can actually have like on track battles. So it's small enough, nimble enough for all of our drivers to squeeze around. Oh, you've got it, cutie. Oh crap! I need to reset the grid. Okay, Gia starts at the front. I remember that. Noob at the bottom. Mateo second. Then Red. Actually, let me bring up my freaking. Okay. After Red, it's Coob. Coob's not here. And then FaZe.
Okay, fine. I got a new one. 10 gifted subs for a full race.
What's 10 gifted for a poll?
No, bro,
Can't do that.
don't,
Unfortunately, we
don't.
can't do that one.
God,
Yeah.
20 gifted?
20 gifted.
Wait,
Let
see, bro,
me
I
just
heard you really want to go.
fire
You
this.
really want to go to Thailand.
I really want to go to Thailand.
Yeah, I could get
That
you
was
a flight, bro.
crazy.
Me and Vincent will go halves.
No, that's crazy. I did not agree to that. I am not a part of that.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is
I
going
broke
to
at
be
the mullet.
something. All right, let's tell our our
They already know.
miserable drivers.
Yeah, Fire and Ice is already saying cuss words to you, bro.
Oh no, I'm saying like to tell them to ready up.
GG, bro.
And ladies and
I
gentlemen,
really gave Seabra $5. I want content in the DM, Seabra.
you want content in the DMs. You
Yeah.
know what? I like how everyone's just like saying all these cuss words. Like you can see it in the stream right there. All of it, it's right there. Oh man. No, what? So that means we could possibly have 2 times in tier 2 where we've crowned a champion on the streets of Monaco.
Well, let's see. It's because you gotta also predict. Some of these drivers are really good at the wets, but I don't know about this particular track. You got maybe like Nimitz in there over there, or like some other drivers that are really good in the wets. You know, you just never know the situation.
Yeah, we
As we're
saw-
gonna see that.
We've seen Nimitz in the wet last season. His debut in the wet mystery round of what's it called, Imola, where he managed to get onto the podium on track. That is, he did have a slew of penalties that dropped him down, but you know, he does have what it takes to do something interesting.
You know, it is really also interesting because there is also news that they have signed, or he has gotten signed to Audi next season. And me in particular, I am also the TP of Audi if the news hasn't been followed. Yes.
Oh man, this is gonna be an interesting race. Why is everyone
I'm
saying
so happy.
everyone be careful at turn 1? This is why we have the reverse the reverse grid order, because usually it's, if we're being honest, the not so good drivers that just ram into everyone in the front. But they're starting at the front, so we could actually get something interesting.
As we're gonna see here, everyone's already getting the formation lap.
I don't know how many DNFs we're gonna have.
Oh my god.
We'll see. We'll probably have the whole grid, But we'll see. As we're gonna expect here, we have Gia in the front row.
We already have so many people getting disqualified.
Okay, here we go. This is gonna get chaotic.
Oh my gosh, so many drivers that are gonna start with cold tires. And it's our two championship protagonists as well in that slew.
Hey, you never know. He could have just taken him out and just gave him a disadvantage for himself and for his championship leader.
Anything is possible. Look at Gia drifting that Williams through these corners, being super careful, trying not to damage her vehicle. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be... I'm in love with this.
Oh,
I'm happy
I mean,
with
it's already
this.
hit the wall. The way Gia's pace is going, no one's tires are getting warm right now.
Gia is...
Oh, it's gonna be dangerous.
Gia just wants to make it to the starting grid. And matter of fact, there goes Gia. She might get disqualified during the formation. No, she doesn't.
No, there's no quarter cutting, man. There's no quarter cutting.
Oh my gosh.
YouTube can play it well here. If he waits long enough, he can really get them tires warmed up.
No, yeah, that's really true though. But at the same time, you also got like the whole grid right up front with Mateo and Red right next to him. They're gonna be fighting it out for sure here in this track.
Definitely gonna be fighting it out. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, Red only needs to outscore Mateo by 12 points. So basically, he wants Mateo to not get anything.
Yeah, basically Mateo needs to retire or just absolutely bin it in the wall.
Yep. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone lined up on the grid. Tires warm but cooling quickly. Engines roaring. 5 lights shining brightly. And they're off. Tires go screaming towards turn 1. Who will come out on top, ladies and gentlemen? Gia getting a good launch. And, contact in the back with the Aston Martin. Oh my goodness.
This is what we expected.
Poke him. He hit with the 10-second side pit. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Kyler in the Red Bull actually manages to get through all of that. And Mateo is already up to P3.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Red Bull showing their fancies here in the wets,
That is very much true tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Matter of fact, throughout all of Tier 2,
contact.
There has not been a double Red Bull podium, so we might actually see it. We currently have both Red Bulls on the podium, but we also have the Haas of Phase Titanic there as well. As we have something going on in the back, Gia, something happened, causing a pile-up of all the
fight in the front. It's Phase Titanic in the front, fighting out the Red Bull. He manages to pull it out.
The Phase Titanic doing all he can, trying to get every inch of expertise through his car to get past Kyler.
Looks like One Soap is catching up with Mateo here in the kick Sauber, as we're going to have yellow flags in the back. I don't know who that was, but I think there was contact in between that.
Looks like it was Gia going into the barriers. Kyler setting the fastest lap. But Phase Titanic is still right there. Matter of fact, Mateo is losing ground. And the kick Sauber of One Soap is actually starting to gain time onto the Argentine.
Come on, One Soap.
As we see more controversy, more yellow flags in the background. Something involving the Aston Martin. I'm not sure what happened.
No wing. The Aston Martin has no wing.
The Aston Martin has no wing at a very crucial wing high downforce dependent circuit, ladies and gentlemen. And Phase is actually starting to lose ground on Kyler. Matter of fact, Mateo is starting to gain time onto FaZe going through the hairpins.
Nimitz and Red both have no left lip on the front wing. Oh, FaZe has cut the corner. 10
FaZe
second
hit with
penalty.
a 10 second.
Oh.
And so
One
is
soap.
one soap.
Oh no.
That actually helps out the Red Bull of Mateo, though.
Yeah, he's basically got a guaranteed P2 at this point.
Oh, he hits the wall. He hits the corner
Oh.
wall. Right behind him is one soap. He's catching up to Mateo here.
Mateo
Yeah, Titanic
has been slowly catching the Red Bull driver, but every time they go through
Oh,
the
Titanic
tight
keeps hitting the wall.
twisting of
Yeah, his wheels are snapping a lot. It looks like he's trying to apply the power, but it's just not gripping enough. He is drifting all over the place.
At this point, he's slowing them all down, letting Kyler get that good little lead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
FaZe
he's really
Titanic
struggling.
pulling the same move George Russell did in the IRL Monaco Grand Prix, and oh my goodness, going very
The
wide,
slightest tap.
completely missing the apex of the hairpin.
Where can Mateo overtake is the question.
This is going to most likely be his best chance, using as much battery as he can, but he's not using the battery. He's keeping it in medium. Oh!
Titanic's
Ooh!
Oh!
Oh
my god.
That might be a penalty going towards the Argentine.
And front wing damage for him. He's gonna have to go to pits and fix that out.
Don't forget, FaZe did slip it a bit there.
Oh, ladies
They
and
did.
gentlemen, currently, as it stands, no, with that 3-second time penalty, he is still not going to be on the podium. He needs to create a 3-second gap between himself and Nimitz, but Nimitz is being very aggressive and closing that gap very much, closing in on the kick salver. As in the background, oh, never mind. Okay, I was going to say in the background, Red and Nimitz or Red and FaZe Titanic were fighting, but
And
no.
Nimitz is all over the place. He is looking for an advantage. Sorry, excuse me.
FaZe Titanic going into the pits to serve his 10-second time
Oh,
penalty.
here's an
and
opportunity.
get
We
a
got
brand new-
Pokey Hammy just in the wall. Has not taken himself out yet. He was about to, but failed miserably.
Man, the Alpine is just in agony sitting behind the kick salver. Matter of fact,
Yeah,
another
Red is in
car in
contention.
agony is Red. And not Red, but the Williams, the reserve Williams of NoobTube, sitting behind the other kick salver in complete agony, trying to get past.
Oh, there are contacts from Aston Martin in the wall.
The Aston Martin
Hits the wall
with a
again.
20-second time penalty.
Oh
Is
my
there,
god.
Blue flag ghosting?
Yes, there is blue flag ghost. Ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen,
Kyler's on for a...
we might see a brand new race winner here tonight with the fastest lap is Kyler in the Red Bull as
Mateo Vetovic.
Red goes into the pits early. You know,
Looks like he wants to get an advantage. I don't think anybody knows that. I think intermediates might be the option, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a solid racing line. Matter of fact, Nimitz has been dropping back with front wing damage. He's been dropping back from one soap. One soap might actually be creating that 3-second gap he needs.
Yeah, he's drifting his way all over the place, and he's right on behind Mateo there.
How the heck does this kick salver not have any damage? He keeps going wide out of the little final parts of
When?
the hairpins.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mateo is really struggling here. Maybe he's used to a setup, you never know. coming out of the tunnel and that chicane. Let's see how his swimming pool section is.
Ooh!
Oh, there
One
goes the kick
soap
sour.
almost
soap.
DNFs, but has taken off all of his end plates on
I
that
will
kick
be right
sour.
back. I will
And
be
he
right back.
goes
I'm gonna talk to
into
my
the
drivers.
I'm gonna talk to my drivers.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to the kick sour drivers. I'll be right back.
Nimitz back onto the podium, but has a lot to work now to close the gap between himself and the Red Bull of Mateo. Not only that, if he's able to get past Mateo, start closing in the gap onto the other American driver of Kyler. And there is the reserve driver in the Williams, Noob2, not gaining all that much time onto Nimitz, as Face Titanic is able to set a new fastest lap, but he just doesn't seem comfortable in that car. It's twitchy everywhere. Welcome back.
Sorry. Already, I'm back. Sorry.
Red is right there, stuck behind the Aston Martin of Poke, who still has no front wing.
Yeah, Red needs to get overtaken as soon as possible if he wants a chance. He's just hitting the wall left and right.
As Gia B in the Williams has been lapped by the top three. Matter of fact, Nimitz is going into the pits. Will be losing out track position. No, he's not losing out track position because
he's changed to
also
intermediates.
goes into the pits.
Yeah, he does. He changes the intermediates. That's the first one, right?
Yeah, that's the first for a driver.
As Poke Hemi finally.
And yeah, I told you, safety car comes out, I think. It's VSC.
That is actually going to help out with Noob2. Or is it? As Fire and Ice is able to get ahead of the Williams.
Oh, there's gonna be a double stack here for the kick sours. I don't know if it's gonna be enough.
Ooh! Noob2 just barely beating out the Racing Bulls.
Oh, and perfect pit stop for the kick sours. Nice double stack.
Yeah.
Everyone seems to be going onto those intermediate tires. So far, the two Red Bulls have not pitted onto the Inters, but it is just a VSC currently, ladies and gentlemen. So there's a chance they may not be able to get this cheap pit stop.
Well, we'll see, because right now they have a huge gap ahead of them. They need to do something about it if they want to have a chance here.
And we're back
Especially
into
with
green
Mateo.
flag conditions, ladies and gentlemen. Will Kyler go into the pits? No, Kyler stays out. Will Mateo go into the pits? Mateo is coming into the pits. The Argentine.
Yeah, he knew.
Gamble. But the question is,
he's gonna take the gamble.
Was it too
Intermediates.
late? Was the call too late? Will Nimitz be able to get past? The Red Bull is barely trickling out, and it looks like the Red Bull is clear. But could the Red Bull get a 10-second for accidentally going over the line? He is good.
Nimitz is right behind him. He's gonna have a disadvantage here. His tires are cold.
Yes, sirree. As Gia B goes into the pits once again and is almost lapped by the entire grid now. As it currently stands, Kyler does have a pit stop between himself and his teammate. Estimated time loss here is about 22 seconds. But that gap is closing pretty rapidly between himself and Mateo. Ooh!
Oh, he comes in.
Nimitz!
Kyler comes in.
Kyler
Oh.
is into the pits and Nimitz almost DNFs. Just barely tapping the infamous corner going into the chicane. Will Mateo be able to get past Kyler? It doesn't seem like it, but we will see.
No, Kyler's clear.
Yep, Kyler
Down well
is perfectly fine.
That's gonna be a fight towards the line now. They still got much more pit stops to go. I don't know who will risk it and get fresher tires. It looks like NoobTube does have a faster start sector. It looks like he is feeling those tires pretty much as good as he can.
That is true, and unfortunate for the two Excaliburs. If they hadn't pitted after they got the front wing damage, they could have actually still been in the fight for this race win or podium.
You never know. Like I said, you never know in the situation, especially in the rains. Like you see here, Kyler is going to come up into the infamous corner where I absolutely died.
In season 2, the opener, yes.
Yes. Yeah. I bet you right now, I bet you someone's going to hit that wall and it's going to cause a safety car. I'm telling you right now. I'm calling it.
So far, the closest person I've seen touch that wall has been Nimitz.
I need to be careful.
Let's see how Once Hope does as he reaches the infamous corner where everyone had their first kiss.
YouTube touching the wall a bit, but no damage so far.
Titanic is now on the back of Fire and Ice.
Yeah,
Still on the
apparently.
wets as well. Oh, Fire and Ice goes in again.
And, yeah, he's
I mean,
going
no,
in.
he goes in for the Inters this time. Must be.
Yeah. Maybe he wants to get a chance here. Maybe go faster a bit. And he's going to another set of wets. That is an interesting call. Oh, the kickstoppers are close.
Question
Come on,
is,
kick some,
will
come on.
Once Hope let...
Once Hope's
Whoa! Oh! Red just barely missing out on a near-death experience, coming to the line, almost running into the back of Fire and Ice as he was coming out of the pit. Wow, that got very close.
I did. Oh, and then it's almost touching the wall there where I almost died. Where I died. Looks like Fire and Ice is getting close.
Yellow
Flags in the
flag.
air. Is that Nimitz?
Oh no, it's
it's Gia.
Gia. Yeah, that sounds bad. Oh no, it's just Gia. That just sounds terrible. Once
yeah,
a
that-
Oh,
moves
side by
out of the
side.
way to let Red go on by.
Yeah, he needs his points. He needs to get up there.
He needs that crucial.
NoobTube, fastest
12
lap for the
points.
intermediates. He's getting faster.
Oh,
Will he
Red nearly
catch
lost it.
up?
Red nearly lost it.
After that, face
Oh.
Titanic in the back. And yellow flags, face Titanic in the wall, I think. Nope, he's fine.
Oh, it's just Gia.
It's just Gia. Has Gia just turned into the new? Oh, it's just Lumen.
Yellow flag ambassador.
Yellow flag ambassador. No, actually, because Poke DNF, Gia's on is
1
on
point.
4
In the
points.
point, W. You know what? I'm gonna tell you this right now. Mateo is catching to Kyler. He is catching fairly but simpler, like little times. Right behind him is Nimitz.
Not only that, Nimitz is starting to get a good understanding of the tires and closing in the gap between himself and Mateo.
Yeah, that's true.
But again, like you said, a wrong timed safety car can change anything in this race.
Yeah, I could put right into contention there.
Oh, Gio.
You know, honestly,
Nimitz is getting closer.
pretty proud of Gia.
Is it? Oh, yeah, it is.
To be fair, she's in first gear, 80%.
Nimitz constantly getting closer to Mateo, but then he starts pushing a little too much, getting on the throttle a little too early, and starts drifting the car through a multitude of corners.
Yeah,
Right.
not good for the tires either. We'll see if anyone will have to make a second stop.
Ooh, as it sounds like Mateo made contact with the wall just a moment ago. Kyler doing all he can to give as much space between himself and everyone's first love.
Nimitz is really catching here though. But we'll see if Nimitz can actually make the overtake here. That's the main thing of Monaco. You could catch someone, but can you safely make that overtake? Will be interesting to see.
Intermediates look like to be the strategy here, as other people are still in wets here for the time being, as that line looks really good for the intermediate drivers.
Yeah,
Yep.
Fire and Ice made a really bad call there.
That's very interesting. Mateo going onto the start-finish straight, he keeps going wide and onto the wet stuff instead of the dry line.
Yeah, it looks like he's losing time there, as Nemitz is barely close and he's
Ooh!
almost losing it.
As Honda,
And Honda
Civic
Civic.
is out, and that's another safety car. But is it a full safety or a VSC? It is a VSC, ladies and gentlemen. Now you got a question. Do you go in for another set of fresh intermediates?
If Iron Ice has made the call here to pit, same with
Let's see
Gia,
if he
but
puts the
no,
wets back
Gia.
on, though.
Gia stays
No, it's
out.
intermediates.
No, he's got intermediates, you're right.
And Gia is going to be in 9th now with another point.
Know what? At this rate, if we get some more DNFs, Gia's gonna overtake
Get more
Poke
points.
in the championship.
Yeah, forever. Let's see when run green flags are going to
The
go.
only wet runner left is FaZe Titanic.
FaZe is catching though, I won't lie to you. FaZe is coming up in the backs.
But then, you know, you get that cheap pit stop now. You've just got 25 laps left, 26 laps left.
But
You could definitely
We'll
tug it
see.
out. And he's got the free pit stop tool red as well.
Mm-hmm.
I am
We'll
interested
see.
in this right here. Nimitz closing in on. Oh, and we're back to green.
FaZe.
Ooh,
Oh, the contact though. FaZe
some
Titanic does get a drive
contact.
through. And look at that, Mateo is slowing. He is slow. Mateo.
Is
is
Nimitz gonna
defending for
send
his
it
life.
down the inside? Oh!
Oh, squeeze.
Oh, Nimitz,
Oh, there
what a
goes-
terrible
Oh
Safety
no!
car. And the safety
Nimitz!
car has
That is
come
so
out.
unlucky for Nimitz.
Nimitz had a perfect opportunity for an overtake, but a safety car, full course safety car, has diminished that.
He binned it here.
And Nimitz now has front wing damage.
Oh,
Does
FaZe
the Red
Titanic's in the gravel trap. Oh no, not the, he can't get out. He can't get out. He's struggling to get out. Oh my God, FaZe Titanic.
Did you just
He's got
call
no
a
wing now
run?
as well.
Did you just call the runoff areas? Oh, and FaZe just.
Oh my God, he just crowd, bro. That's 5 penalty points.
That's my penalty. Hey,
What?
Gia's gonna finish P8. Let's go.
And she comes in for a new set of inters as well.
Everyone coming in for a brand new inters. Nimitz is gonna have to come in for a brand new front wing. Matter of fact,
Oh,
if he
oh, and one soap comes out in front. Yeah, he comes out just in front of Fire and Ice. Sorry, carry on, Seabry.
Nimitz is gonna have to get a brand new
Oh
front wing.
my
but
God. Fire and Ice had just got into the back of the safety car and lost his wing again.
did he?
What on earth was that? Yep, he just went into the back of the safety car.
Nimitz is gonna have to hit for a brand new front wing, but if he does that, he's going to be losing out on a position because Noob
Oh, but
Tube is
Matthew
just
comes
right
in.
there.
They're
Everyone
all
coming
coming
in.
in. Oh,
And Noob Tube is hit with a drive-through penalty.
no. That is so unfortunate for YouTube on his debut.
He just got the same thing that happened to all the drivers in Underworld Monaco. Well, there goes that whole thing I was just saying about Nimitz losing a position to NoobTube because NoobTube has that drive-through. But the question is, when will Noob serve that penalty?
Oh, this is interesting.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome back. Man, the two Red Bulls running 1-2 for the first time this season.
And right behind them, they have a Kick Sauber 5 and 6 here with a chance here. They both have new front wings, new tires. We will see how it goes, especially with the Red Bulls.
Nimitz has to be careful here, man.
Currently
He
in
could pick up. Sorry.
Currently in the constructor standings, Kick Sauber is behind the Red Bull pair by 18 points. Currently, I think the Red Bulls could actually win the constructors right now. Oh, Red! Tokyo drift around Casino Square. Jeez.
Yeah, he needs to be careful. So you got Fire and Ice. Fire and Ice has both front end plates off.
And his left front wing, the top part of it as well. He went into the back of the safety
Yeah.
car, Vincent.
Oh, actually?
Yeah, he went into right into. I don't know what was going on.
Oh, shit.
Wow. Wow. So, if the race ends as is, the Red Bulls leading, and the Kick Saubers 5 and 6, Kick Sauber will be exactly 43 points away from Red Bull, meaning they need to get a 1-2 in order to possibly win the No! If they
It's gonna go to them. It's gonna go to Red Bull
No,
if they win
yeah,
right now.
it's gonna go to Red Bull because they have more race wins than Kick Sauber. If it ends as is.
Oh, Red is losing it too much.
Yeah, he needs to.
The pressure is getting to the American driver.
I'm more interested with Nimitz here. Hope he doesn't pick up that last penalty point.
Yeah, for real.
That move up turn 1 on Matteo, that could have easily been a penalty there.
Yep. Oh, as Gia hits the wall.
Hey, Red.
Oh, yeah. Nothing out of the
Try
ordinary
lowering
there.
down your differential because I see you are kind of sniping.
What do you think it should be, or what do you want it at?
Try to lower it as much as you can, just so that your tires don't spin out and so you don't lose track or traction control. Try to lower it as much as you can, just so that.
So lower it to
I can you
15,
hear him?
Oh yeah, how can you hear him there?
or lower it a little?
In game. He's talking.
Oh, he's going game chat. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Like,
I thought he was going to the Kick Sauber like VC.
no, he did. It's just for he has his mic open, so you can also hear him too.
Okay.
As Fire and Ice is hit with a 3-second time penalty for track limits, and Vincent, we heard your entire conversation
my
with
God.
Red.
Yep, I know.
And Fire and Ice has another damaged front wing.
Is that not the
It's the
same
ring
front
boy.
wing? He hasn't pitted yet, has he?
Why is Fire and Ice burning battery to keep up with one so under safety car?
He should just pit as well. Like, he's just got no wing. He might as well just pit. The safety car's probably going to be out for a while.
Gia is gonna catch up.
Oh my gosh!
I think
I just checked. Yes, if Gia does not DNF, she will overtake Poke. in the standings. Matter of fact, hold on. If she gains one more position, she could overtake Honda Civic as well.
Oh my god.
If she finishes P6, she would overtake Dapper as well. She will jump from 16th to P13 as safety car is coming in this lap, ladies and gentlemen. Kyler up there in charge of the pace. When
Bro, Fire Nice needs to be careful, bro. If not, he's gonna kill himself.
What is doing? I don't know why he hasn't got a new wing. He's just gonna fall behind seconds on seconds now.
And Kyler is off. There goes the leading Red Bull, gapping his championship leading teammate, actually. Matter of fact, both Red Bulls gapping the field.
Oh, here we go. There goes that
might have a chance to overtake the reserve Williams. Let's see where the Alpine decides to overtake. Matter of fact, Red is just right there behind the Alpine as well. This Williams is just a nuisance to these drivers. Nimitz creating a small gap between himself and Noob, trying to try to see through the spray. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, that Williams still does need to come in to serve the drive-through penalty. They have 3 laps to serve it. As Mateo was slowly gaining onto Kyler, but is slowly dropping back now. And Noob goes into the pits to serve his penalty now.
Let's see what
Spits right at 4th.
Nimitz got 3
Nimitz for the 3 second.
Oh,
And that's gonna put a chance for Red.
And did he lose his bit of front wing? No, he didn't.
No, but that puts a chance for Red here to be in 3rd.
Yep. If Red,
and I don't know how the point standing is gonna be, but if right now as things stands, I think it's gonna go up to the last race for the championship.
No, as it stands, Mateo's winning the championship.
Actually?
He's leading the championship by 37 points. Red needs to outscore Mateo by 12 points to stay in contention.
It's the constructors that might have a chance. But at the same time, the Red Bulls both would have to DNF, and the Kicks would have to get a 1-2 next race, which is very unlikely.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
Fortunately said.
We'll never know. You might just have one Red Bull just show up at one race.
There is a chance.
Anything can happen in average American.
Yep, anything could happen amongst these average Americans. As Fire and Ice is constantly tapping the walls among other drivers as well.
He just should have pitted. I don't know. He's given up, but he just at least pitted.
As
Mateo, if he was doing the safety car, he would have had a chance.
Mateo's
not. Yeah, he had like 4 laps.
Mateo not gaining on his sister Red Bull at all. Nimitz still stuck behind that Red Bull, just watching the gearbox. As he just witnessed the Red Bull almost go straight into the barriers after having a snap. A second snap.
Another snap.
So does the Kicksauber of Red. So does the Alpine. Everyone's snapping. And as all this is going on, let's take a quick look at Gia. She's just in her own world.
Yeah, Gear 2 the galore. To be fair though, she hasn't DNF'd it yet, so.
Yeah.
On my screen, her plus is just stuck. It's not. I don't know if it's the same for you, but
Oh my.
It's like that.
oh, she's going in the pits. She made it. Okay, back to the front. Back to the action. Dun, 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 dun.
Ooh!
Oh, name it.
Yep, I just
Oh,
saw
red.
that.
Oh no. I thought red was gonna go up the inside there.
Nope. It's basically impossible to overtake in wets.
Well, at this point, Nimitz is actually under pressure from behind. He's got that 3 second anyway, and red looks like he's keeping up very well.
Yeah.
If Fred could sneak by, he might be able to
Oh!
maybe pounce
Oh! I just witnessed one soap just bin it into the barriers. And he has
That's
been
right.
overtaken by
No
fire and
way.
ice.
No wing. Oh no. I guess one hope chance.
Hey, Vincey, you wanna talk
It's
to
the
your
battle of the
drivers
no
here?
wings.
We got new two right behind him, and another wing just appeared. There's gonna be a fight between
Oh.
these four.
I think he's gonna retire. Oh no, he just
Nah, I just.
under,
Just outbroke
underestimated his
himself.
non-ability to not turn there. As
You
Gia
know?
goes past and unlaps herself on one soap.
On Monza.
On one soap. Actually, is she 2 laps down or just 1?
I believe she's 2.
Okay.
Might be 3, honestly. You know, there's a chance one soap might DNF again. Not again, but there's a chance one soap might DNF and Gia moves up another position.
Nemitz is catching up.
Fire and Ice and Noob 2 fighting it out for P5.
What the fuck? Oh, he's keeping it close. He's avoiding the wall. Nimitz. Oh, he almost died. He almost lost it. He almost lost it on that. Oh my god, he almost lost
He
it.
keeps getting too confident in himself.
red!
And
Oh,
He's fine.
ladies and gentlemen, there is still a chance for another safety car. We still have well over a third of the race to go.
if I was
It's gonna go on
Fire and Ice,
forever.
I'd get a new wing, get the soft tires on, give it a last hurrah.
Bro.
As one soap comes into the pits for the new wing.
And new intermediates.
Should have went with the softs, to be honest.
As it stands, it looks like Red Bull might win the championship. Ooh,
Look at Nemitz. Nemitz is
Oh
catching.
my gosh. He is right there on Mateo, trying to psych
Fire
out
Ice
the
is a second.
Argentine to make a mistake or something. Matter of fact, there is a chance that this constant battling, this constant hunt, might make Mateo do something that gets him out of the race. And
We'll see.
you know
We'll
what?
see.
If that happens, Red is just right there within that 3-second gap of Nimitz as well. So
He just needs to be patient. All he needs is just to be patient. Patient is almost the key here in Monaco.
but again, sometimes patience turns into desperation. Will the American driver become too desperate to try and go for something, shoving his French outfit right by the Austrian car?
You should see my POV right now, because what I'm doing,
Yellow
what's
flag.
happening is, oh, is that
It looks like Gia.
Gia? It's Gia,
Might
yeah.
be.
Anyway,
it's just
my bad, Gia. Anyways, from my screen point, once they hit the tunnel area, you could still see like the spray, like the lines of like where the vehicle's going, and like that whole shit is crazy. It looks really nice. I wish I could get a screen recording of it, but I don't. I could probably can.
I don't get any spray on mine. which might
I
be
do. You'll see. You'll
competitive
see. You'll see.
advantage.
Let me see if I
Now,
can pull it
I've
up.
got all my settings off. I can see it on the Seabrize Twitch.
Well,
I've got all my
ladies and
settings off, so I don't
gentlemen,
spray.
the kick salver
Oh, yeah,
of
okay,
Red
okay, I sent it.
has been closing in on
I'm gonna send
these
it.
drivers, actually, of Mateo and Nimitz.
Alright, I'm gonna screen record it. So let me just record it.
All Nimitz has to do is just keep it consistent and get that chance, but he seems to just always lose it. Like it's like he's proper on it every corner. But in reality, all he's got to do is just be consistent lap after lap, and he'll get the jump on him. It's like he's trying to get the jump on him every corner, if you know what I mean.
I'm gonna send it this Discord.
Go on, go on.
You'll see what I mean. You'll see what I mean. Let me see where I can send it. Where do you think I can send it? Right here? I'm gonna send it right here. This is what I mean.
I do like. Oh, okay.
It looks so cool. I thought it looks really nice.
Mateo, the Argentine, trying all.
It's the wall.
Oh,
And right behind him, he hits it. Dude.
Nimitz
That's more.
turning in a little too early through the penultimate corner and getting his car stopped because of it, losing so much
It's the wall
time
again,
and bringing Red right there on him now.
Come on, Red, hold it together.
The heck?
Wow, this is the closest battle we have.
Is Red on no assist?
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know why. Do you think he's on no assist?
Yeah, his telemetry definitely shows he's running no assist.
Well, yeah.
The way he brakes and accelerates, which is even more
Oh,
impressive.
it
to
looks
be honest.
yeah.
You know, there's a possibility Red might give himself a time penalty going through
we'll
the
see.
chicane.
He's been
As-
consistent on that lately. I don't know.
Yeah, as Nimitz, even with that mistake he made earlier, has been slowly closing the gap between himself and Mateo, getting
Yeah.
himself back into contention for P2.
Yeah, it's,
Red
and he's
is
still
a panic.
catching him. He's at 1.2 seconds now.
But again, Mateo just hasn't been using battery. Nimitz almost empty on battery. Matter of fact, there is a possibility that these drivers may have to pit again. They have been tapping these walls a good amount.
Also, I think the sliding as well, the tires might be cooking by now. Maybe 40, 50%.
Yeah.
And they're not really going on the wet line on purpose to try and cool
Ooh.
their tires down.
Did
Yeah.
Red just slam into the barriers at the hairpin?
No, I don't think so. He's just drifting
He's
and
just
keeping his
drifting.
tires at bay.
Yeah, I think he's doing that on purpose at the hairpin, you know. I see him going into gear 1 and full throttle it. Like, for a second. Like he's trying to get that rotation, maybe.
Yeah, he needs a rotation at least if he wants to get a chance. 'Cause they're so close. They're top 4 is really close. They're up maybe 2 car tenths.
Yes, that is right. We haven't even been paying attention to that. Mateo's been slowly closing the gap on Kyler.
He's at 1.1 now. And same goes with Mateo. Mateo's closing up on the leader here too. He's at 1.4 now, 1.6. Right behind him is Red, the runner-up championship leader, or runner-up driver championship.
As it goes on, the tires get more worn out. Going for an overtake could be even more dangerous, not only for your opponent, but also for you. You might dive in and then you just lose your car.
Yep. We're
Yeah.
talking about tire wear going up. It looks like the reserve Williams of NoobTube is fan-freaking-tastic on his tire saving because he just set a new fastest lap.
Yeah, he's absolutely loving these tires
still
here,
going
you know.
faster.
He's saving it.
He just set a new purple sector 1.
Yeah, that clean air, and he's catching red. To be fair, 5 seconds now. It was like what, 9, 8?
At
10?
the same,
Probably 8. Probably 8.
remember, he did have to serve a drive-through penalty. He came out in dead last, excluding Gia. So he had to work through all of those drivers, and by the time he got past Fire and Ice, he was 9 seconds away. Look at him now.
It was 9. I never know. He might be able to catch up. It was a little bit of an upset. Red is falling back a little bit more.
Yeah, he's
trying
been
to
aware of his
recharge
tires.
his
Probably.
battery, it looks like. As it currently stands, if the top 4 aren't paying attention to their tire wear, they're all going to have to pit and giving the race win over to NoobTube.
Also be red. If we can manage to save his tires.
Yeah, I think they're. Wait. Yeah, they're all in the same 13, 14 laps tires, so they're all kind of in the same boat here. It's gonna be whoever can get the most percentages out of tires and doesn't need to pit. But as soon as one person pits, it's over.
Yeah.
I think Kyler might have the
Yeah.
best tires. 'Cause he seems to be sliding around much less than these guys. Like Mateo, Nimitz especially. We know Nimitz.
Oh, yeah, the
is
flags.
I
tire wear.
think it
Gia?
might be
It's
Gia.
gonna
Yep.
be Gia, yeah.
Yep, just Gia.
No, I still have hope. I feel like Gia's
Yeah,
gonna
one
win
foot.
the race.
Yep. If I just DDoS the other
Oh
side
my
of the
goodness, I was so close from Nimitz there. He almost hit the wall there.
Nimitz
Possibly
pushing
almost.
every
Look
single
at that. Wow, looks
area
like
he
Mateo
can.
is losing time. He's already 0.6.
Nimitz pushing every bit of the track he can to try to
Oh, he's
get.
thinking about it.
Ooh! Let's see what the American driver is able to do. His highest finishing position is a P3. Can he get a P2 as it looks like
Yellow flag, this
so.
one's up. There's debris on the floor on the track there. They need to go for 11 more laps here.
I feel like if Nimitz wants to go for a move, he's going to need to recharge his battery. Matter of fact, there's a chance that we might see some team orders as Kyler is backed up a bit. By a bit, I mean that gap of 1.6 just the previous lap is diminished. I think Kyler's going to let Mateo by.
So I don't want him to win the championship here, as Red Bull team principal is already probably in the VC, just talking to their drivers, be like, hey, possible chance we need to give them the win in order to secure the championship.
I mean, if Mateo finishes P10 and Red finishes P4, Mateo still wins the championship.
It's true. And he's gonna
And
win.
yep,
let him
there
through.
goes Mateo being led on through as Kyler is now going to possibly play the blockade and keep all of the drivers at bay, letting Mateo go through. Maybe, matter of fact, maybe Mateo needs to pit and is letting, and Kyler's letting him go by so Kyler can create a pit stop gap for Mateo to get into.
That would be so beautiful. I'll drop another sub if that happens.
As
More
both
contact.
Nimitz and Red causing a lot of contact due to Kyler slowing
looks
them
like-
up.
And while we're sleeping, look at NoobTube.
NoobTube starting to
20 seconds.
get in here.
As
He
he's
has
been
way
hanging
more
up.
battery than the two ahead of him. You could put their batteries together and double it, and they would still have less than NoobTube.
NoobTube is definitely running no assist. The fact that he's been able to do this is quite impressive. He's going like what, 2 seconds faster a lap than all of the people in front?
Let's see.
Yeah, look, he's there now. He's there. Look, 1 second. Right now, he's there. Hello, NoobTube. Welcome to the battle first.
Well, again, all these drivers are being held up by Kyler right now, so...
Yeah, Kyler is really holding them up good.
NoobTube actually starting to use battery now instead of just keeping it on hot lap. He sees a potential podium ahead of him.
Possibly, maybe a win.
That is
As
very
it
much
says, though,
true.
Nimitz is looking at P5.
Yep. All NoobTube needs to do is overtake Red, and he's in the podium.
I would want to be careful with Red here. He's probably gonna want to do the same thing he has been always doing.
Yep. Oh!
Red is getting desperate now. Matter of fact,
Yeah, he's getting
NoobTube
desperate.
might be able to go for a move here. No, he sits back. Cuts the corner of the chicane just a little bit. Thinks about going for a move, but
Couldn't get
decides not to.
Couldn't get the power down well enough there.
Close. Oh, Red almost losing it.
Man, these
Slowing
guys are
down.
racing a bit too hard. Like, the tires are still Oh, Nimitz! Nimitz tapped the wall! Oh! Oh, he was ghosted. Red could have had a chance there for an easy position. Oh, that is unfortunate. Or fortunate for Nimitz.
Yeah.
If Red was close, that would have been a free position. Probably for the both of them. NoobTube
Well,
is not
that
far
would
Oh,
behind.
look at that.
That
Look
would
at
have actually been a penalty.
that. A fight.
Oh.
P3 and P4.
Oh, Nimitz is messing it up so bad here. And Red
Oh,
is
they're
just,
both
Red is
sliding.
skiing.
NoobTube
Yeah.
might go for a
You got
move.
a chance?
NoobTube's going for a move down the inside, and he is up a position, but Red is
Sliding.
still right there. Still
Oh,
fighting, but it's not enough. NoobTube is able to get past and is in the podium positions. He just needs to overtake Nimitz now and start hunting down Kyler and go for Mateo.
really makes you wonder what would happen if he didn't get that drive-through.
Really does make you wonder.
Oh!
Nimitz!
Called it! I called
And
it!
it's a full safety car!
I freaking called it. I told you.
Oh my god. But
I
now
told
is
you
the
it was gonna
question,
freaking happen.
Do you pit and risk track position?
Mateo
think-
is. It may
I
be.
think
I
the
think
Red Bulls
Mateo
have to.
might risk it.
I think the Red Bulls have
Yeah, the
to.
Red Bulls have to. All of them are gonna have to,
All
except for
besides
Noob.
Noob. Noob and Kyler, actually. Kyler's been pretty good on his tire
No,
safety.
Mateo's
No,
out.
they don't. Because
Mateo
you gotta think
stays out.
about it.
Kyler goes
Kyler's
in.
in.
Kyler goes in.
Red is
Red,
staying out.
Red is staying out. He could go on for. Oh my gosh! There's a chance that Kyler might actually be able to do something if NoobTube is able to get Mateo to slip up and do something. Wait a minute! It's not a full course safety car. It's a VSC.
though.
Yeah, that was a terrible call by Kyler. Unless his tires really couldn't have made it. Like, if he was on like 70%. But
Which means NoobTube is on the hunt for a race win.
That is very much true.
And green flags in the air. Let's go. We're gonna go racing once again here in lap 33 of 39 here at the Monaco GP. Full on racing.
Yes, sirree. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's get racing.
That's the wrong goddamn motherfucking.
I know.
one so prevent another penalty.
No, Gia finishing P7. What is that? 6 points?
Yep, 6 points.
Gia is going to be tied with Dapper currently in the championship.
Oh, Gia goes into the wall.
Gia goes to the wall. You know, she's hit the wall so many times. I'm honestly kind of impressed. She's, you know,
I would want to
still
pay
going.
attention to NewTube's times. He was 5.2 behind Mateo. Now he's 4.5, 4.6.
4.3.
And gaining especially.
4.2. He is on the hunt.
He's fed out a fastest third sector. He is catching Mateo
He has
at an increased
saved
rate.
every bit of Tyro life he can. Red was just right there behind Noobtu. Red just can't even see the spray anymore.
And he's seeing his car. He's looking at his car. He's catching up barely but quickly with lap 34 of 39. It is possibly might be the biggest award for NoobTube here if he could get it done here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have entered the final 6 laps of the race. Comment down who you believe to be your driver of the day.
It's for me. It's obviously it's got to go to NoobTube. From after going.
Imagine he catches him here as well.
Remember,
know
Newton
Mateo's
also
a bit
started
shaky.
in the very back of the grid too.
He did start from the very back of the grid
and
too.
as well, yeah, behind Gia. He's about 5 minutes down now.
Yeah,
As
he's gained the possible positions of 9. Same with Mateo.
we have
Lobo
our
user
first
saying-
driver of the day vote, and it's Lobo user voting for Gia.
It's got to be Gal. Yeah.
As
3.8 is
said
now the
to-
time. With 5
Limits
laps
is
remaining.
asking- Limits is asking for a guest appearance in the commentator's booth.
I see that, but if I do that, it's gonna disrupt the stream.
Yeah, 100%. I think we'll give him his time when the race is done.
like what I mean is, if I go off of the screen of where the Xbox is, it's gonna show up just as a black
Pause
screen.
menu.
So I'm like,
Looks like we got Mateo coming in traffic.
ooh.
In 3.1 seconds, 2.9 seconds is NoobTube catching to Mateo.
2.8 seconds. Noob is
He
on
might get
a
him on lap
mission.
37. He might get him on lap 37.
I'm thinking lap 38.
36. I'm calling it. He got you him on the next lap.
Oh, and there goes Gia into the wall. Surprisingly not.
Oh, are we surprised? Not.
2.1.
2.1. This is better than the room, Monaco. Ah!
Oh my
What
gosh.
was it?
But there's a chance. I'm seeing Noob cutting a few corners. There's a chance that he might give himself a time penalty.
1.4. No, Noob is really catching Mateo.
1.6. 1.5. 1.4. 1.3.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
This
god.
is gonna get intense.
Ladies and
Will
gentlemen.
we see? Will we see an overtake throughout Sector 3?
I think if he gets
Just
close,
might.
he's just gonna throw it. Because at this point, you know, end of the race, your reserve driver.
1.2 now. He's getting him here. He's gonna
Like
get him
that.
here.
Yeah, Mateo's not good here. Is he? He's really not good. He struggles a lot here. I don't know. Maybe he's not used to the setup on the wets. But he really is struggling, Mateo. This is not the Mateo we normally are used to.
Yep.
does
1.1 now.
1.1 seconds, ladies and
Oh
gentlemen.
my god.
Oh my goodness.
Look how slow
Very
Mateo is
fair.
at that chicane!
Oh my gosh, Mateo's
Oh,
being
Mateo's 0.8.
so slow!
Mateo's taking that corner, that chicane, very carefully.
Fastest Sector 2 though.
Oh
for
my
YouTube.
My god, Mateo, I mean, NewTube is sending it right now. He's up there, he's there. He's within overtaking distance now. If Mateo
And
makes
with
one
just-
mistake, turn 2,
It's over.
turn 3, turn 4.
With just 4 laps remaining after crossing this line, it is 4
think-
laps remaining, and he does get the fastest lap here
What do you
as
mean
it
4?
stands.
It's
At
30.
3, my
I
bad.
think-
There you go.
I think he's
3
gonna
Oh,
get
he
laps.
called it.
Ooh.
Oh no. bad exit there.
Yeah, he's gonna get him here though.
I
Look
think
at that
turn
exit.
4, how we done to red as well. I think that's how he's gonna get him. Let's see this exit right here. Nah, he's too far behind. Nah, he's too far behind.
Watch him get in
He's gonna
the.
be patient now.
He's gonna get it here. Imagine. Ah, send it. Nah.
Sniffing
in
the
the tunnel
gearbox
shipping.
of that Red Bull.
This is actually such a drive from NewTube. What a guy. Okay.
Noob might go for something here.
Struggling with
Mateo
that
actually
power.
using battery now, blasting his battery to stay ahead. Oh my
YouTube.
goodness.
2 more laps remaining after he crosses the line.
This is interesting, intense.
This is
It is
very
really
intense.
indeed interesting. It's gonna get him on the exit.
And he's struggling with the power down. He's really
Yeah, he
struggling with
is.
NewTube.
0.3 now.
Oh, locking
He's
up
right.
as well. Oh, a good exit though, good exit.
Ooh, we
Oh.
might see something here at the top of the hill. Oh, and there he goes! Oh my goodness! Oh, slight contact. Oh! Oh my gosh!
This cinema.
Oh
Absolute
my
cinema.
goodness!
It just absolutely broke his wing.
Both drivers with damaged front wings in the same
Oh,
exact
Mateo.
spot.
Mateo is not happy.
Mateo
I
did
know he's not
wanna
happy.
give that position up. He tried to stick
He
with
is
him even
not
though he
happy.
was not there.
Yep.
Yeah.
But in the heat of the moment, you know, you're there, you know. I can't
Gotta
imagine
go
it being
for it.
intentional. But yeah, he wasn't alongside enough. And obviously in the wet, it's hard to keep your line clean. It's hard to stick on that line, a little bit of a kick.
Yep.
And we know this game, the wheel locking is terrible. Very
Yeah,
unfortunate.
it is.
But there's a decent gap to red.
Ladies and gentlemen, tune in for
Mateo
this
will be
special
winning
broadcast
the Singapore Grand Prix
Special.
if he doesn't make a mistake.
presentation for the Argentine. And Mateo goes down the inside for McLaren and gets the position. The Argentine has, ladies and gentlemen, 4 seasons he's been working for this
Go for a
moment.
move here down the inside of turn 2. Does he get it? He gets the nose in there, but Mateo's sticking around the outside and sticks ahead.
He has his first win in Singapore, Season 1, Round 3.
These
A
two
second
have
win this
histories of
season,
Argentine
a third,
and Brazilian,
and a fourth
and the Argentine
at
is in to
Hungary,
get back
Spain,
ahead.
and Singapore. Scoring a total of 298 points.
The front! Mateo! Phoenix Eric! Oh my god! Oh my god!
The Argentine, the Mateo, the Red Bull driver.
Oh! Goes for a move down the inside and actually gets it stopped just enough.
This is going to be
Does he go
our
for it?
very
He goes
first
for it.
ever
Down the inside.
European World
And he
Drivers
is ahead
Champion. Our very
of
first
RNIC
European
Racing Bulls.
above average American. Mateo, the Argentine.
Mateo also almost DNFing on the final quarters, and here comes the Argentine on the top step of the podium once again.
Coming to the line to win the Drivers' World Championship on the streets of Monte Carlo, ladies and gentlemen. Mateo, F31 in the Red Bull, is a Formula One World Drivers' Champion. Average American F1 Racing League above average American. There he is. He has worked all he could. He has done everything. He was out of the first race, missed it completely, DNS, but he came back strong, winning
the second race. Coming on the podium with every single race after that, ladies and gentlemen. Getting 4 race wins this season. He is now standing at the very top, at the glory, at the pinnacle of Formula One, ladies and gentlemen. He is your Formula One World Drivers Champion, ladies and gentlemen. The Argentine has proved his merit, has proven his speed, his pace, his determination. He is one of very few drivers to accomplish such an amazing feat. Congratulations, Matteo. You have deserved it.
And beside that, news has been spreading. More rumors have been spreading. Red is gonna be leaving Kick Sauber Audi next season.
Red's going to Alpine. It's already been signed and done.
Yeah. Yeah. I was just putting news there.
Congratulations to the Williams reserve driver of NoobTube, but also a big congratulations to the Argentine of Matteo, winning the Drivers' Championship in stellar fashion, ladies and gentlemen. There was no stopping him. There was no overtaking him. There was no keeping him at bay. He has done it, and he is amazing for doing it. That's a lot of time penalties.
I am looking at it. It is a lot. And guess what? Gia
Oh my gosh!
has got himself into P7, which means
Gia
he
has-
overtakes Honda Civic. She overtakes Honda Civic.
No, she doesn't overtake Honda Civic. She
That's
well,
crazy.
actually, hold on, let me check.
Yeah, she does.
Does overtake Honda Civic.
Yeah, I told you, bro.
With a, what was that, 7-stop strategy?
God damn.
Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go and talk to our drivers, shall we?
Let's go.
Let's go.
I'd put a gap, and then you'd come back because we didn't
Yeah.
slow down.
I suck at this track dry. Fucking in the rain.
Fuck
it
this
was
shit.
terrible.
Fuck this race.
Oh
Hey, whoever was
Whoever spoke that
hoping
shit
for
into
Monaco
existence.
wets,
Yeah.
whoever was
Come
hoping for
in.
Monaco wets, I hope you get stabbed.
I'm swinging
was
at your bitch ass. Fuck
That
you,
was
you
the best
whore.
race.
Whoa.
That was
I
the
hate-
best race.
Hamish,
Hey,
Hamish,
Hey,
tell me everything.
you gotta give props. Hey, you gotta give props to Gia though. She got
Yeah, Gia did
P7.
P7.
Yeah, Gia got
Hamish.
P7, has overtaken 2006 Honda Civic in the driver's standings. Matter of fact, I think
Yeah,
he
that's
might have
exactly what
overtaken
Can you tell me everything's
Dapper.
gonna be okay?
I hated everything about that.
anyways,
Oh,
the biggest things we need to talk about. First of all, congratulations to NoobTube on debut race
so
win in the
battery.
wet conditions of Monte Carlo. And not only that, Matteo, the Argentine, on the top step of the championship, winning the Drivers' Championship after 4 seasons, finally able to stand on the very top and enjoy that glorious, glorious champagne with such sweetness, such vigor, such determination. The Argentine is now a Formula One world champion, above average American, and our first European champion. What do you got to say, Matteo?
Son of the T1.
Wait, no, Argentina's in South America.
and then to T1, get him out of here.
Oh my god.
Get him out of our track.
Congrats, Matu. Congrats, Matu.
Oh, you did it.
Congrats, Matu.
Wonderful goal.
Hamish,
Ah, sí,
en
bro.
español.
Voy a hablar en español.
No, no puedo, no
Felicidades.
puedo, no puedo, no puedo, no puedo.
No, sí. Sí.
No, no puedo, por
Cristian,
favor.
Cristian,
Puedo.
Cristian, ¿qué haces con Mónaco en lluvia? ¿Quién elige eso? ¿Quién
Yeah.
elige
He said,
eso?
fuck you for putting it in the rain.
No, ¿quién elige eso?
Mateo.
Felicidades. Sí.
Thanks.
Bien.
Hey, don't worry. We're gonna add Monaco next season.
Whoever
Victor,
asks next season,
don't even joke about that. I swear to
Hey, hold
God.
on, Chris. That's so funny.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking, yo.
Fuck you, Chris.
Yeah, Chris, I'm gonna send a nuclear bomb towards your direction, bro.
Score
Just wait. Just wait.
roll.
Ready
Right now,
or
we're not
not,
happy with you,
bullet
Chris.
to the head.
Hamish, can you tell me everything's gonna be okay?
Everything will definitely be okay. Don't you worry, my little son.
Don't lie to him. It's not.
Are you just... Hamish, are you disappointed in me?
No, because to be fair, you done well. More like you were more patient than I was expecting you to be, because you clearly were faster than the person in front of you, and you didn't take him out by accident. So I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that. You know.
On purpose by accident.
Fuck,
No.
dude.
He was actually doing all right, but you could tell Nimitz was getting a bit. Every corner he was coming at that corner, putting the power down too early. Like he really wanted to overtake. But in Monaco,
Also,
you gotta take
I
that
need you to
patience, have that
understand
consistency.
Oh, dude, my stream, you can just, as soon as I DNF, I was just like, no. I didn't swear, I didn't get mad. I was just like, no. Dang it.
The last 10
Yeah, I was
laps,
just
I
so...
cracked my neck and I genuinely, everything was blurry. I
Charles
couldn't
the best
see.
shit.
It was
Bro,
so
you're
bad.
racing.
Like-
How are you injuring yourself while racing?
Like,
Wait,
during
you-
my
you two-
stream,
I was laying down and my neck cracked in a way it shouldn't have, and it hurt.
YouTube needs to get that straight promotion to tier 1.
Yeah, yeah.
Straight
I
promotion
am
to tier
tier 1 for next season.
He is
Oh,
tier
My eyes
one.
were
Good.
blurry.
That was
Stay in there.
amazing.
Stay in T1,
Noob,
please.
what an overtake, Noob. What an overtake.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude,
Try to
that
kill
was
me after the overtake.
wow. That was something of an overtake at the top of the hill.
Now after the overtake, it was a
What
bit,
the
it was a bit
fuck?
unfortunate because you overshot it and he went under you, and you know it was just an unfortunate event. But the overtake in itself was beautiful. Absolutely, you should have heard us in the
Everything
commentators
is
booth.
still blurry, by the way.
We was losing our nut.
We were
lost
losing our
me,
nut.
Me, Vincent, and Seabright, we celebrated like our country won the fucking World Cup.
I'm telling
We
you,
was-
exit turn 1, I knew exactly what I had to do, and I went for it. Exit
no-
turn 1, I knew I was going for it. It's now or never. I had the.
Yeah.
I just didn't.
Are you get-
I didn't appreciate Kyler, closing the gap in turn 1, lap 1, taking off part of my wing, and you know.
Yeah, I definitely don't appreciate the Red Bull's strategy to try to win that race. That was very dirty from
Red Bulls. I've heard nothing good about Red Bull driving today.
Bro, dude, that's
I'm not gonna lie.
is
Fucking
actually like
legendary. Like, holy
You know,
shit.
Machu passed Kyler, and then Kyle or Kyler or however you said just made it his life's mission to back everybody up.
Everybody's fucking suffer.
diabolical.
Please never put me in pole ever again. I am begging. I will fucking bake you
Well,
baked
you're now
goods.
in front of Honda Civic and Pokahami, so if everyone races next race, you actually first.
Yeah, you're gonna be third.
So congratulations, Gia. You've made it to the middle part of the grid.
Once hope,
Well,
I was
even more
really
shit
trying to stay
happens.
ahead of you.
What?
Once hope,
Yeah, I know.
I was really trying my hardest. I was like, fuck.
Mateo
Bro,
has
honestly, I
said,
gave up after I crashed again.
Mateo
hold on a
has
minute.
said
Fire
another
and
thing.
Lock up? Yeah.
Thank you very much, Chris. I
Yeah.
hate you for this race in Monaco, but thank you very much. Thank you all very much for competing with me. I learned a lot from you all, from all of you. I hope to
Chris, I hope
repeat the
you
same
never
thing
fall.
next season. At Seabright, I hate you. Don't do the same thing ever again.
Hey,
I wish
hey,
I don't blame
do,
Matt
Chris,
for
do us
that.
all a favor and never put it in a mystery round again. I swear to God, if you do,
I'm gonna fucking
harmful things will be done. All right, that I cannot say on Twitch. Actually, I'm gonna say it on Twitch.
Oh
Chris, I
my
No,
god.
that race was amazing.
Estoy de acuerdo
What were you gonna say,
contigo,
Hamish?
Matu.
What were you gonna
Sweetheart,
say,
I need you
Hamish?
to understand. I
How
want to
did
take
you-
away your wheel spinning privileges.
Sé que no lo hace español, pero le salió muy bien.
Mateo,
Felicidades.
no. Por favor.
Gracias, gracias.
De nada, de nada.
Byron Ice, how have you gone into the back of a safety car that is stationary?
Yeah.
No, hold. Let me finish. Let me explain myself. I saw one toe, right? I was fucking braked. I couldn't brake in time because how slippery he
I
was.
hate this track.
I had to move over. It was either me hitting one soap and getting a fucking penalty because of it, or crashing into the safety car, which technically would not give me a penalty. I mean, I
You
took
could
a
have just
chance.
chilled, you know. You were
And I
racing,
lost
like,
to that guy.
Wait,
I lost to him.
Yeah, well,
no,
that's it,
no, wait. If you hit the safety car hard enough, you get DSQ'd.
Nah, he didn't
Right,
hit
and I
hard
didn't.
enough.
I didn't hit him hard enough. No.
Okay.
I was trying to avoid one toe.
All
I was
right.
trying to avoid one toe.
Well, I think we've
Oh
come
wait, what
to
happened
that.
to Face Titanic? Wait, what happened to Face?
He
He
lost
got
it,
He
spun
rage
out by
quit.
my
He
two.
rage quit.
and he rage quit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he rage quit.
All right,
Oh,
wait,
that's
hold
what
on,
I meant
guys.
to,
Hold on.
I-
Quick
Shocker.
announcement. Quick announcement.
Your teammate, by the way,
Alright.
Nimitz, your teammate.
Quick announcement. Seabright, are you gonna announce the calendar for next season?
Oh fuck you.
That's after next the final race, the race
I
finale.
was trying to make him reveal it. God damn it.
I'm creating a video
Go.
to announce the next season schedule.
Chris, I
It's
swear
It's gonna
to
be
God,
Madrid. I'm telling you, it's gonna be
listen to
Madrid.
me.
Of
Of
course.
course
We knew that.
Kill me there.
Official
Just
does
kill
gonna
me,
be
bro.
Let me
Madrid
tell you something. Let me
anyway.
tell you
Let
something.
me talk for
Let me
2
tell you
seconds.
something.
Shut up 1 second. If you put fucking Singapore anywhere near me, I swear to God, I hope you fucking burn.
Okay, so we get
Don't
Monaco
do
next season. Monaco
Don't
next
do
season.
Yes.
Monaco confirmed.
By the way, Singapore wasn't even the worst race on this calendar.
It
by the
wasn't
way.
that bad. It was not that bad.
So you know that
Austria,
is 2
surprisingly.
weeks. That was 2 weeks
Good
of me
setup.
getting no points off of just straight unluck. I'm gonna say unluckiness,
All right.
and nobody else
Charles
is gonna
Leclerc
argue with me.
curse.
All
No,
right.
no,
Well,
Leclerc curse. You straight gang.
ladies and gentlemen, we have reached that point of the stream where we get final words before we end. Starting at the top of the list with Fire and Ice.
Fifth place, baby. Absolute cinema. That's all I gotta say. Absolute cinema. Ebray, fuck you. Fuck you with the Monaco Weds. I will, as soon as we get on
Wasn't
ready or
even
not,
Seabright's
I'm
fault,
pulling
by
a
the way.
bullet on you.
Really, Hamish?
I had to drop a sub for that. So goated.
Hamish was the one that
Hamish?
willed it into existence.
I told you,
Come
I
on
dropped
now.
a sub
Hamish?
and I said, please give me
Hamish,
Monaco
I
wet.
need you to
No.
understand,
Monaco
you are the reason I almost had a mental breakdown. Midway
Entertaining.
before the race
It's
I will
started.
entertaining.
No,
will say,
it's not.
Bad.
Guys, we gotta
Bad.
move on.
All right,
Guys, we gotta move on. Guys, we gotta move on.
All right.
Finish.
Next,
right.
Gia. Gia, final
Gia's
words.
Oh,
Alright,
it's
my final
done.
words.
Amen. Never
Final
again,
words.
please. I beg.
Alright, my
You
final
said
words
egg.
are I was at least able
No,
to
I
keep.
said please. I
distance.
beg.
Oh.
You dumbass. Never again. Not full wet. No.
Oh, hey, Seabright, are you gonna tell them tonight, or are you gonna tell them during the race? So tier 1.
And then Nimitz, final words.
God damn it.
Okay.
You know, good. You know, to be honest, you know, it's Monaco. There's gonna be a lot of stuff. Good race. I was running good. Disappointed with the outcome, but you know, yeah.
All
Good
right.
race, guys.
Our race winner, NoobTube.
Well, I wasn't listening. What are we doing?
Final words.
Final words.
Last words.
I was forced on push to talk, so I couldn't talk the entire race. And someone tried to talk to me, but they thought I was locked in, but I was forced on push to
Oh,
talk.
I was
that
trying to talk to
me.
you.
Sorry. That was me as well. I thought you were locked in. I was like, I'm sorry.
I was so like
Sorry.
I heard you say mate once, and I was like British.
Leave me alone.
All
She has a
right.
weird accent.
All right. And one soap.
Fake Brit.
I'm not liking this. Multiple things. Fuck you, Chris.
Okay, comment please.
Fuck you, Chris. Then fuck you, Chris. Then fuck you, Chris again.
And fuck the
Getting
wheel. You
desperate.
forgot to say fuck the wheel. You forgot to say fuck the wheel. And fuck Hamish. You forgot.
No.
I think you forgot to say fuck Chris another time.
Yeah. Wait,
More time.
fuck Chris again. I don't like
Yeah.
Monaco at all. This was terrible. I lost. No worries.
Guys, it
Move on.
really wasn't that bad. And I DNF'd. It wasn't that bad.
Also,
I was going
good
through mental
racing,
warfare.
Everybody, y'all did so well. I'm so proud. Pat on the back. Your cookies are waiting at your door. Trust.
I want your fucking cookie.
Dang. All right,
Wait,
and finally,
what cookie are we
red.
talking about?
Finally, red. Final words.
I wish you would have kept it on the F2 cars.
That would have
Exactly.
been fun, actually. That would have been kind of fun.
That would have been fine.
That's
Hey,
all I got
blame
excited when you
Vincent
did
and
that.
Hamish. Blame Vincent and Hamish. They
Damn
said
it.
not F2 cars.
Man, I wanted the
Yeah.
F2 cars.
Okay, wait, hold on. Am I,
Listen to those
And
guys.
thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
In
Join
my
us again
defense,
next weekend.
I thought none of y'all
next
had
week
setups.
for the
They don't have setups.
finale.
It's kind of unfair.
For the season finale, where we will be taking on Singapore. No, I'm just kidding.
Don't do that to them.
Emotional damage.
But join us again next week, where Tier 2 will be taking on the season finale of Brazil, and also join us again for tomorrow night, where we'll be doing Imola for Tier 1, ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen.
my favorite Imola.
Thank you,
Oh,
and
I
have a
fucking-
great rest of your night.
I love Imola.